Alright, I think the stream is live and running all good and all. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome for joining me today. Well, whatever, forget about that. Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be like, I don't know, like maybe an hour or something along those lines, roughly 45 minutes or hour stream. And we're just gonna work on the drawing that we worked last stream on. That's really the plan. So let me open up my thing. Oh, first let's check the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, working alright. Cool. Yeah, let me just open Paint Tool side real quick, and I can show you guys what we've worked on a couple of hours ago. Like, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours, something along those lines. Hours ago, yes. So, I don't know, this one. This one? Yes, this thing. Cool. So let me open up a couple more things to just show you guys what I've been. Dang it! To just update you guys with what's going on this drawing and all, what the whole point of drawing this thing is, and stuff like that. So yeah. So this project is like, as you can probably see, I've been drawing some stuff. This project is for my school, and basically what I need to do is I need to draw a character from a book based on at least 10 quotes. And these quotes that you see here are 14 in total. And based on these quotes I need to draw the character. So I've chosen Dax Jones, also known as Dax, from the Shapeshifter, which is a series written by Alex Sparks. And he can shapeshift into like his first form, his human form, then into a fox, an otter, and a peregrine falcon. So over the past week, I've been working on this drawing over here to just have all his forms there. And I still need to draw the fox. That's why this example is up there. Still need to draw the fox in this drawing, and this took me like quite a while, to be honest. Eventually, I decided today that I did not want this drawing to be used for that. So I drew it out of here, and I've drawn this. If I just get this out of the way, cool. I've drawn this. So if you've got the boy, like his boy form, falcon form, which is pretty messed up. But at the same time, I do love this falcon. Messed the fox, I can do it better though. Don't you guys worry about that. And otter. And I need to draw some background as well, but that's for I don't need to worry about it at this point. And yeah, I basically wasted a couple of hours working on the other stuff, and that's what I'm working on for now. Yeah, there's not anything else to say really. But I do love this falcon. I do love this bird. I don't know what it is about this bird. It kind of looks weird. I don't know. I just like the way it's drawn. Yes, I don't know, it's fun. It's a fun way of drawing it. So, what we are going to be working on today is finishing this drawing, trying to finish it up as much as possible. And yeah, 45-minute stream-ish. Just working on this. Well, let me get some more water. Drink some more water. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm pretty sure I've got time to do some stuff. And I wanted to play some Fortnite again. There's a new update and all, and I don't know what to think about it. I've seen stuff with it online, a couple of traders, or one trader at least, and like a couple of clickbait videos, which didn't even contain that stuff. But still, I've seen enough to kind of know what's in there. I haven't looked up at the what do you call it? Change logs, patch notes. I haven't looked at the patch notes yet, but that doesn't really matter. That's something for tomorrow, which we can look at. Even though most of you guys probably have already seen the patch notes, but then I don't really care. I haven't seen them, and I'm a streamer. I decide what to do. That's pretty much it. No, I care about you guys. I care about the people watching and their opinions. Alright, so let's work on the fox, because I want to finish this part over here, and then we can finish this. Just what I want to do. Don't know why. I'm just going to do that. Just the way it goes. Yes. Get out of here. Drawing tablet's working. I do like to see that. This is hard. There's something about digital drawing which I don't like. There is something about that I do not like. I don't know why. Darn it! I cannot seem to make this work. Guess that looks alright. Yeah, I mean it's gotta work. It's gotta look. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just gotta look nice. I think that's what I need to be going for with this drawing. I don't like how this bends around right here. I'm just gonna quickly erase that. How does it look? Yeah, alright. I like it. It's good enough. Just quickly draw another layer. Then we work out the face immediately. So, whoopsie. Something like that. Cool. And let's just make that pitch black. Is that even what you would call pitch black? I'm not even sure. Don't even know what pitch means, to be honest. But I'm not English. That's my excuse. Yeah, that's my one and only excuse for that. I'm not English. I'm trying to learn the English language better than I can right now, especially trying to avoid my accent. I do not like that. As I said multiple times, but then again, that's the way I talk. That's the way that's why you guys and like how do you call it? Experience me on the internet. Yeah. Experience me, yes. That one was almost perfect. I think this one is perfect. Perfect enough in my books. Oh god. Hold on, let me just. These eyes need to be symmetrical. Cool. I think this kind of works. Yeah. I said good enough in my books. Yep. Make a nice bit of smiley face. And teeth. And make this a little bit nicer. Alright. That's coming along pretty nicely. I really like that. So let's work on the other parts of his body. And then we kind of worked in with the right leg actually of his boy form. So I reckon we start working on hold on, what's this layer? I reckon we'll just merge that with the fox layer and work on another layer right here so we don't have to worry about this part right here. I do love though, like I've started doing that since last stream. Just every time I need to draw layers that like cross each other, I just draw another, well, just pick up another layer and merge it immediately after I'm done. So I can just do this and erase that poking out part, which doesn't need to be there. It's really nice. It's really a helpful thing. So I can just have that, and doesn't matter where I start the line. So it stops from me hiccuping, like messing up a lot too much by stopping too early or going too slow, and then the whole line gets kind of drawn not in the way that I like. It's good. It's a nice working process. Thought I'd share that with you guys. might as well do this. Bam. I mean, we can erase the part that crosses off the ball anyways later on, so it doesn't really matter that much to me. Then we just almost forgot to erase this part over here as well. And also, you can just have this cleanly erase this instead of having, like, for example, this on the same layer, and then if you erase it, you kind of budge in too much. You don't have that with this. It's really nice. I mean, if I were to remove this layer, you would see it's kind of messed up, but because the other one is on top of it, it doesn't really matter. And do I need to inverse this? Yes, I actually did. I'm thinking this looks kind of alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, the moment I start being too much over perfectionism with drawing gets not as much fun for me. It kind of sucks the fun out of it, and I don't know want that to happen to me today. Let me just connect these lines over here. Now we do need to erase this and budging it in a little bit. I think that's what I would call that. If it doesn't, I probably make 0 sense at all. And then onto the paws. See, we're going pretty fast. But it's really, I don't know what it is, but I can. It's good to not worry about how it looks too much. I don't know what it is about today, the drawing. I'm really enjoying myself. It's coming along together pretty nicely. I mean, it's also, it doesn't really follow straight realistic lines. Gotta be honest. If I start really thinking about it, they're not the most perfect lines that you get. It's kind of wonky in some place like this. But then again, I think overall the drawing is pretty good. I mean, this falcon is also not really good. It doesn't even look remotely like falcon, to be honest. I mean, it kind of does, but I don't know. You already know it's a falcon when you know it's a falcon, but still. As said, doesn't really matter in my book. Do this, boop, boopsie daisy. And what we need to do now is just raise these lines right here, just like that. Bam, easy, easy. Let me tell you. And it looks even better. And then we just work on the balls right here. We just make another layer. We merge that before that, and then maybe my drawing style should be like this. Not worry as much about the balls or like lines, and just draw more freely, I guess. Maybe that should kind of be part of my drawing style. Then again, you can't really choose your drawing style. You can only choose what you want to achieve. That doesn't really make any sense at all. I don't think so. But you can, like, I want to draw like that. Be like, well, you can be like, I want to draw like that. Doesn't mean that you're going to draw like that. Maybe you don't. Maybe the way of thinking you need to do in order to draw like that, like in a certain way, maybe that doesn't really fit you, and you make it not make another thing your own, right? I think that's also a big thing about it. I like this fox. I like it. I mean, it's the base for any fox that I use. So like, I can show you. Like this drawing, which is my profile picture, which is my character for now. Might change it in the future though. This fox is the base. Has been the base for this fox. Well, you can kind of see it. This one looks actually like one of my semi-good sketches. It is actually a semi-good sketch indeed, but I like this thing. It's not really like this. Then again, it still resembles it. You can see that it's the same kind of way. The way the legs are. And I mean, these legs are better than this one. This is kind of like blocky over here. But then again, also this one has also been the base for this fan art, which I worked on. I'm pretty sure a week ago, maybe 2 weeks before that. I'm not completely sure. Which is not really finished. But yeah, this is my Edge Ninja RO2. It's not really finished. Still need color in, of course. But yeah, this is drawing. You can just give me a moment. This is like the sketch. This is a sketch for it. And then you get this. Everything right here. And it looks alright. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. I just figured I would show you guys. But really like the character of the fox. Let's continue. I kind of halfway through I forgot what I wanted to talk about, and then oh my god. I don't even know this one anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing. See. I love me some water, yes sir. Alright, so let's merge these layers together. Let's work on another layer for the tail. Move this up like that. That's not really curvy enough. Thinking that those should be alright. Longer than I thought it would be. Then again, sure. I'm not gonna go playing. Hold on, if we just kind of tidy this up, then I'll see if I like it. We can just do like slash back shit anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. We don't need to do this part right here. Cool. Another couple of more seconds are necessary for this. Cool. Then if you just make another quick layer. Make the white tail part swept. Well, stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. It's good enough, for sure. I like it. All I have to say. Easy. Nice, and then we need to work on this part of his shoe over here. Merge it into fox layer 4 right there. I can tidy this up like this. Boom. Bappity bap. Oopsie. Whoa, I forgot about it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, this part as well. Nice. And that's everything cleaned up, I think. So one part of the shoe is done. One part of the leg is done. And now we need to... I'm thinking we first finish the shoe over here, and then we start working on the other. And then we can do the background and the coloring. Yeah, that sounds about right. Stupid. Shut up, stupid, what's that? I don't need you in my life. I can live without you. Alright, let's first clean this up and then we can work on the details. Oops. That's still a little bit funky to me. I don't like this part. Hold on, if it just... Just erase a little bit more of it so we can just make it more better like this. It doesn't work for me. Why does this not connect properly? I mean, fine. Oops. I need the eraser, please. Looking good, alright. So next we work on another layer, in which I think we'll I don't know where to start. I'm just gonna start somewhere. Make another layer. I may start making a ton of layers right here, but I mean, as long as I know what's going on, I don't really mind. Alright, how does it look? Does it look remotely okay-ish? Yeah, fine. So now we kind of clean this up. I'm thinking we have to erase this on this layer and these parts right there as well. And then this layer we need to take care of this and that, and this and this. I'm being really clear. I know. Yeah. Oh my goodness, people are... I mean, it doesn't really matter if I complain about my classmates on stream. I don't think so. I mean, it's not really complaining, but it's just like... They're so freaking stupid. I mean, it's not meant in a bad way, no. And it's not like it's always on the internet. I can like talk trash about my classmates. But I mean, for the certain subjects, people keep asking in the group chat same questions that are answered like if you scroll up a little bit, just a tiny little bit, you get your answer. But they keep asking. That's when I got mad about it. Like, how can you be so stupid? Like, come on. I've literally just said it like half an hour ago. How can you all... Oh. It doesn't hurt to look for it instead of asking just a little bit, you feel me? That's kind of what I'm getting mad at. I don't know. Kind of feel bad for saying that out loud on stream as well. Then again, oh, I shouldn't have done it on this layer. Shouldn't have erased, well, drawn this part on this layer. This is gonna make erasing a little bit more annoying. Then again, it's not really that big of a deal, I don't think so. I mean, what's layer 3 anyways? Oh, it's I'm stupid. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Because I'm expert at erasing things. I bet you guys didn't know that. I'm expert at erasing stuff. Boom, clean, just like that. Then we merge those layers. make another layer, and then we start working on the last parts that we need to do. Just like that. Professional streamer out here. Oops, a little bit. I don't know like how that line is. Is this gonna be a line with which messes me up? Please don't let this be the line like that. I think I've got it right. I don't know what happened there. I think I've got it right. Yep. Poof. Now the only thing we have got to do is, for the shoe at least, there's a little line right there. We just need to erase like a pro. Poof. Alright, you ready, chat? 3, 2, 1, poof. Ah! Didn't get it. God dang it. God dang it. One time I really go for it and then I'm like, yeah, you know, about that. Falcon 2, that part right there, I don't know why that's still there. That's Fox layer, Falcon layer. Oh yeah, we needed to erase this part over here on the boy layer. Totally forgot about that. And what the sad thing is, chat, I try my best to remind it for the last couple of hours, and I still forgot it. I'm stupid. This layer can merge with this one, and Falcon 2 used to can merge. Wait a second. I merged Falcon 2 with Fox. That would not be nice. That indeed would not be nice. Layer author. And then we just need the order right here. I mean, this is gonna be easy. And I think this wouldn't be too big of a deal. Select the pencil and whoosh. And just like that, chat. Just like that. Almost in one go. I mean, exactly one go. Just need to tidy this part up right here. And then we got it already. It's not the best line in the world, but I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I would like a bit more of a curve in here, and that's only really complaint that I've got for this part right here. Nice. Also, I've been watching Sun and Moon series again, Pokemon Sun and Moon, because like I kind of stopped watching. Like when it first came out, like episode 1 and stuff. I kind of kept watching until like I think episode 30 or something, and after that, kind of like didn't like it anymore. I mean, it was too boring for me. At that point, I was still used to X and Y. And that's a pretty big difference between X and Y Pokemon and Sun and Moon Pokemon. That's a very big difference. Because in X and Y, they made Ash more mature. And Sun, well, more mature than he really was in previous seasons. But I like them better that way, to be honest. I like them more like being the smart trainer. everyone liked him better like that, I think. But still, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't like I would always support Ash because he's been part of my childhood and all. And even though he lost the league and Greninja lost the fight that he shouldn't have lost, which he only just lost because of bad writing, bad script writing. Then again, they wrote script as well. The writers wrote a script as well, so the whole script in general. So I guess up to them. But yeah, I mean, it was a setback. Whereas X and Y was more Ash was more mature than any Ash we've seen really before, like more mature than average. Sun and Moon Ash is more childish than average. I mean, maybe better than freaking maybe season 1 Ash generation. I mean, I said season, but I mean generation 1 Ash. But still, after all those years, I think he's not mature enough. Really. So I kind of got used to that, and I've watched an episode every now and then until episode 50. And kind of still watching, and recently, like last week, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch again. And I started at episode 80 or something. You know, I stopped at 50, I think. No, I stopped at 60, something along those lines. I'm pretty sure I've watched every now and then for the last couple of months I didn't. And then I started watching again, and I'm actually enjoying myself. You don't need to expect a whole bunch of Ash, and the fact that the series, the episodes, like for example the Torracat, like the fight with Torracat, like Royal Satoshi and all, the fact that gave me chicken skin and frills and all, that's when I know that you got me excited for a game, or like, not even for a game, but I mean for an anime. Or anything in general. If you can give me by just a couple of fight scenes, if you can give me that chicken skin feel and just hyped up feeling, and get me so involved in the anime, then you know well, for me at least, that's a sign that I know that this is good and that I really enjoy it, and that's really nice. It's been good. It's been a good time. I watch like 2 or 3 episodes before I go to bed every now and then. I'm just eating like dessert and all. And I've been having a whole bunch of fun watching the series. Just not even saying anything. Just sitting still there and just watching it on my phone. It's just it's an amazing feeling, I guess. And I don't know, like, because actually getting pretty good at battling. I mean, either the battles are easier, or like shown off as easier in the anime. In this anime. Hold on. But yeah, either the battles are shown off more easier in this anime, in this season, or the battles are just playing like outright right, just like that. The battles are exciting. I mean, I don't know, like I'm kind of getting like Greninja feels from like the Ash's Lycanroc, his Lycanroc, as well as Torracat. And I'm not sure who's gonna be like quote unquote Greninja of like Sun and Moon. I'm not sure, because I feel like Lycanroc has hit its peak, even though it's got great character development already, like actual amazing stuff, character development. I think he's still, I don't know. I think he's at his peak at this point, and maybe the peak can rise, but not at this point. And I'm hoping Ash will use Poipole as well. Like Poipole, if he manages to keep that somehow, and if he wants to keep that instead of sending it back home. I mean, although I think he's gonna send it back home though. Not gonna lie, I think Poipole is gonna be sent back home because he misses his home and all. But I'm really interested in Poipole, to be honest. Anime has made me like Pokemon even more than I already kind of did, as far as Ultra Beasts went. Ultra Beasts are amazing. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it's close second together. Together with Naganadel. They just both are equally like, they're in the same evolution line. I count them as the same Pokemon, basically like that. Especially like the flashbacks in like episode 83 or something, and all drawing part of Mina, or Mia, I don't know what she's called, if she even called that. Like the fairy girl, the fairy travel captain. I mean, I'm not spoiling this, should have warned you guys, but just, I've already gone through that state, alright? Oh, that's nice. That feels good. My throat actually started to hurt from talking. But yeah, what was talking about? Playboy, yes. Like alternate Charisma and all, and a Playboy has a mission, and I'm thinking Playboy is like deliberately sent to Earth, or like their world, basically, because Earth doesn't even exist in their own dimension. For a mission, because in games, in Ultra Sun and Moon, the Cosmo seeks for the light, and he wants to get the light, and he's still light, whatever, stuff like that. And I'm thinking Playboy is sent out to discover, even though he doesn't really know it himself. And Magneto in his flashback seemed to be in pain or something. There were tons of Playboy around it. And I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm not up to date. I'm still like at least 30 episodes behind, I think. But yeah, that's really what I'm thinking about it. I'm hoping Ash gets to keep Playpool, because I think it would be a really great addition to his team. It has great personality that will be sustainable for a long time, I think, throughout the series, throughout other seasons as well. I think the Playboy is definitely like Ash's kind of Pokemon, just through his personality, the way it expresses itself, and stuff like that. I think just like things like that. I think that this will make Playboy such a good character for Ash, like such a good Pokemon for Ash to keep, especially in combination with like the anime and all what you have to do. Well, no, I translated something that my classmate wrote in WhatsApp on accident. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, Playboy is a good character to keep in the series, and I'm hoping that Ash gets and his friends, because they need to go there as well, of course, most likely. That will be a great arc, really. The Ultra Dimension, Alternate Cosmos shit. Because if they haven't already been there, but I've not seen that arc just yet. If it's already there, and I think it's gonna be amazing regardless. It doesn't matter to me if it's already out, because I think it's gonna be amazing. I know Ash is going to fight Aurora and all that stuff, like things about that. I haven't seen anything along those lines, really, because I don't want to be spoiled. And yeah, I don't know. I think Sun and Moon is better than everyone first initiated, even though it's already been quite a while since people were like, this series is gonna be trash. Like, even before it started. It's really like X and Y. The difference between X and Y and Sun and Moon is so big. Honestly, I mean, one hand is big. I don't really know how to describe it. They're not the same genre. They don't get the same. I mean, don't mind that. That's wrong what I said there. But that's not true. Basically, it's just that there's such a difference in the way the anime is made. Apart from the art style, it's just storyline as well, and the way Ash behaves. And all. I think people at first couldn't make that switch, especially because of the drawing style. But I think people now like either still have made up their mind and still haven't watched it, even though they were true Pokemon fans to begin with, or they just they just adapted. Because you all hear about people who don't like it, but there's also, I think, a ton of people around on the internet who like the new style and don't mind it and feel like Pokemon is Pokemon, and Pokemon sometimes changes. Every good thing changes. And I think that if something is such a good thing, why do you want to deny it as soon as it doesn't appeal to you anymore? In terms of like what you see is in front of you without any real context. If you don't really try it, you cannot really complain or bitch about it, stuff like that. Because I first was one of the person like I need. It was shocked to me the difference between Sun and Moon and X and Y. And I still think that X and Y is my most favorite anime series of, well, season of Pokemon of all time. I'm convinced that that is true for me. But Sun and Moon has a charm. I kind of get like Black and White feelings, and Black and White was also such a thing. Ash was more childish than usual. He was overall the series was not really liked by most Pokemon fans. Only really the younger kids and all the newer kids. And I don't know what to say about it really. I don't know how to put this. It's hard drawing and like talking at the same time. It's hard. I'm kind of getting out of my loop of talking. But I think we are finished. Yeah, we are finished with like the line art. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, to continue, Black and White was also one of those things that has much in common with Sun and Moon. Maybe not necessarily difference in art style compared to what it used to be, or like compared to other seasons, previous seasons, but Ash more child is in there, and it's just more. It feels more like filler than really Pokemon, especially after Sun, X and Y. But I think it's a good series. I think it's got a good story and good. It's a good series. That's what I'm trying to say, really, more than anything. I don't think I need to use arguments for that statement. I think that's a fact. No, I mean, it's an opinion, of course. It's not really a fact, but I mean, they share similarities, and I love both equally as much. Maybe Sun and Moon a little bit better, but that's more because that's new, and Black and White for me now was years ago, like a ton of years. But I mean, yeah, Sun and Moon, give it a chance if you haven't already watched it. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm thinking that I'm kind of out of time for now. We finished the line art. Maybe I'll finish this. Like maybe I don't stream this anymore. Like maybe I'll just finish this off stream. I'm thinking about doing that because I need to write some text about it as well, and I don't think it's gonna be too interesting me watching me drawing continuously for the whole week. Then again, it's also something that we may occasionally do. It just depends on what mood I'm in, but I reckon tomorrow I don't know, somewhere in the afternoon, after like as early as like 4 in the afternoon, 4 p.m. I think, for Dutch time, Amsterdam time, Netherlands time. So anywhere like between 4 p.m. and like 7 p.m. I'll start streaming. Yeah, probably 2 separate streams, because when I start streaming at 4 p.m. That's gonna be like 1.5 hour stream, and then after dinner, and after dinner I'm probably gonna continue another stream around 7 p.m. if it's gonna be the case. Maybe I'll plan some other stuff. I'm not sure, but Sunday stream will definitely be there in the afternoon. So I want to thank you guys for joining in. You gotta be kidding me. You actually gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. What? Oh no. You gotta be joking me. You've actually gotta be joking me. I wanted to stream so bad that I forgot to switch scenes. You guys will continuously be looking at the in-between screen. That's why some people left, because I was talking about I'll show you guys. Look at this. When there was nothing to look at, just the in-between screen, my loading screen. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, this stream is pretty much garbage at this point. I mean, I enjoy myself. I mean, it's kind of podcast material in the end, but that's not how things should be done. I'm such a noob. I don't know what to do with this. I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, luckily this happens at this point in my career, between quote unquote, in the history of my channel. Not really when I'm at a lot of people viewing me and all, and what the point of this will be my job. I mean, it would be cool to have this as my job, of course, but you gotta be joking me. You actually gotta be joking me. This is the problem with empty chat room and lurkers. People do not say that they cannot see anything. They just don't. No, it's completely my fault. Hold on, my fault's really right. I mean, I guess this is something to learn from. This learning experience for sure. Anyways, guys, this is the drawing. This is the finished line art, and it cannot completely fit in this from this spot, but whatever. Yeah, this is the finished drawing, all line art and stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going to be finishing this tomorrow, off stream, maybe on stream. I think I'm off stream. I think I can work somewhat faster off stream, because I don't have to focus on talking as much, and then I can stream more for that tomorrow. I'm thinking 1 or 2 streams tomorrow, couple of hours probably in total. Yeah. Take a quick look at this. This is the final product that you guys will see on stream. Maybe I'll show you guys in another stream once I've handed it in. My throat's getting hurt. My throat's hurting, by the way. I keep feeling the necessity to cough. I just end the stream right here. So thank you all for joining in. Thank you for the one person sticking around. Even though you cannot really see anything for the most part of the stream. I mean, they have a nice podcast, I suppose, about Pokemon. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to say, really. See you tomorrow, like I've already mentioned times. This learning experience for sure. Upcoming streamers, people want to be streamers. Don't do this. Don't be like me. Don't have to see me in OBS be stuck on this screen which we're stuck on right now. If you start stream, just please make sure one extra time, maybe one time too much. Just check if everything's alright, please. Learn from me. Don't be like me. Just be entertaining and show people what you're doing instead of just talking. So see you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. God dang it.